Welcome back to NAZ Today. I'm your sports reporter, Kristen Chancellor, and today we are talking all things football. The Flagstaff Eagles are sitting 4-1 right now after their most recent game against the Winslow Bulldogs. Winslow held their own throughout the game while Flagstaff struggled with mistakes. I caught up with a few of the players and head coach Sean Manning after their game last Thursday. The Flagstaff Eagles took on the Winslow Bulldogs Thursday for their homecoming matchup. The Eagles unfortunately had mistakes in the first half, slowing them down, leading to their first loss of the season, 14-12.
A little bit of trouble at practice this week, a little bit of distraction. We just, I don't think we were all the way focused, but we did the best we could.
The Flagstaff Eagles were disappointed in the loss, but were surprised to see the support they had from fans and family who came out to the game.
Tonight, I was making comment earlier, I haven't seen the stands filled that much, in quite some time. It's really refreshing. I think that, perhaps the 4-0 start that we had, brought them.
With fans and family filling the stands to show support, it plays a role into the game these players can have and the momentum that they bring.
Fans, everybody, they bring great energy to us. Like if we're down, they can just help us out. And the momentum, we realize we got to bounce back from this one. We can't dwell on it too long, so we just got to get going again.
The Eagles are looking to move past this loss and on to the next game against Marcus Deniza.
I think the best thing we can do right now is just study them and have a good weeks of practice and just play our game and come out and leave it on the field.
A group of strong players who are like family, ready to put this loss behind them, including a group of seniors who are determined to come out on top this season.
Well, I don't know what kind of charisma the other opponents have and what kind of players they have, but we have a lot of kids that are really witty, and you got to see them off the field. They just have a great friendship, partnership.
They look to go back on a winning streak this upcoming Friday when they take on Marcus Deniza at the Skydome at 7 p.m. Moving over to college sports, the NAU football team took home a win Saturday against Idaho State 48-17. The Lumberjacks were coming off a loss to Northern Colorado from the week prior and needed a win to boost their confidence. Key players for this team included freshman quarterback R.J. Martinez, who was awarded Big Sky Offensive Player of the Week with 369 yards and 3 touchdowns. Next on the offense, Coleman Owen and Jamal Glaspie, who both had 2 touchdowns each. On to the defense, Morgan Vest found himself being awarded Defensive Player of the Week for the second time in his career as a Lumberjack. The Lumberjacks shined for the crowd on Family Weekend, proving they have a strong lineup this year. The Lumberjacks will have a bye week this week while preparing for homecoming weekend on October 16th when they take on Southern Utah. Well, that's all we have for sports. Stick around for a weather recap after the break.